And are we back? Are we back, chat? We have to actually pull up the stream, don't we? So, unfortunately, sorry, chat. Well, there's literally no in chat right now. I think it's empty. Cause yeah, 0 viewers. Yeah, that was not as seamless as we had hoped. Test. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, chat. Also, sorry. I mean, it's just gonna be obnoxious because the YouTube VOD's gonna be split, but whatever. Let's see if this helped. Let's see if all of that work helped us actually fix our problem. We changed our VPN destination, origin, whatever. Did that help us? We're no longer in a party, so that's unfortunate. Call's still there because I heard Snibberg coming back from being away.
Did you fix your issues?
Well, yes. It looks like we're live again. I don't know if I fixed the whole instance issue yet. I shall just, yeah, your instance. See if this worked. Alright, well, it's working now. Let's see if that holds up. I mean, it's possible it was VPN. So, I mean, the whole point of VPN, right, is that you can change what the traffic routing is. And to resolve issues that you have with other places, so... But, yeah, turns out I don't think there's any way to change that easily. So the stream disconnected in that brief window. Like, I don't know if you noticed how long I was gone. I heard you basically nonstop. Like, you...
Oh, okay.
For a couple... like half a second, I guess, we disconnected the call, but like I could hear, but the stream just like, nope, can't do it. And then I kept trying to click the reconnect and just kept trying to reconnect for no value. I had to close OBS all the way down in order to get it to actually make a new connection, which that isn't fast. So I'm sure it's 2 different VODs now, which does frustrate me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not happy with my VPN provider currently. Do you use a VPN?
Nah.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't be the worst idea, but I do not.
I mean, I, to be fair, didn't, even though I knew I should have for the longest time. I just started to for stream, you know? Because
yeah,
that seemed a reasonable precaution. But this one's been giving me a little bit of problems. And I'm not going to say the name of it yet, but because I'm not sure, like, even like that my criticism is, you know, valid. Could be something else for all I know. Bet I might want to look at another one was the end of that thought. Sorry. I got distracted by all of our combat. All the exciting combat. And I left everybody, including you, hanging. Wow, more Lesser Dueler's Orbs. Just what I needed. I mean, if this was solo self-found, I would, I guess. Which I definitely am going to do some solo self-foundings, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Control E is easier, isn't it? What? Oh no, I just ruined everything. Damn it. What was on E before? Bell. Bell. Bell is Bell. E is Bell. I was trying to put this guy on Control Q. Control Q is an actually kind of awkward combination. At least for me, it feels like it's awkward. Control E feels
Yeah,
like
it
easier.
is.
I don't even want to use it as much anymore. That's why I've like relocated it. Right, I'm deprioritizing it in how frequently it gets used. It's there to be a solid ranged attack. That doesn't actually move my character, which is turning out to be very valuable in this map. You know, given how it's laid out. Up, this isn't it, right? Feels arena-ish, but this is just like the halfway or something. We have a whole nother level first, don't we?
Yeah.
Guess I should pick up belts still. But either way, it was problematic to use it where it was, because it's just like, Control Q is just really kind of hard to hit. If you're actively using both W and A especially, right? Like if you're... Which means that I'd probably just move it to the, you know, mouse thumb eventually. But I haven't figured out where I would put it there yet. I've been overly conservative in assigning buttons to my thumb, if I'm honest. How many things are you using? You're using a mouse, right?
What was that?
Your MMO mouse.
Yeah.
How many buttons are you currently using? Are all your skills assigned there, or?
They are, but I also don't use any of the control. I basically use the 5 that don't require control.
Yeah, I don't end up using those very often either. Well, so Mercenary actually has 1. The grenades, I have 2 grenade types currently, which kind of like they synergize. And one of them is the control for the other. So like I just, you know, hold down control when I'm putting out grenades, and like I alternate which type I'm putting out.
Right.
It's like I just like double smash the key, but control for one of them. It feels really intuitive. But the other control keys are kind of hard to get to right now because the MMO. I'm not like, I kind of want most of my control keys to be accessible by the side buttons, but I don't have 2 side buttons currently actively using. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. At least for me.
Yeah. Well, you're the person I'm talking to, I guess. Did I get it? I got the charge. I got the charge. Let's go. My build can do a lot more interesting. Well, just one. I'm hoping it can do more interesting things once with the charges. Once it has better levels and ways to get them, right?
Oh, another Shroud Walker.
Freezing strike.
Wow, this heavy inventory man also is fairly beefy. Oh, he didn't kill us. So that's
It
nice.
almost feels a little like revenge, but not quite.
Not quite. Not quite. What's the mayor about Garpian? It's... Yeah, I care about that, actually. Sweet. I do kind of wish my... There's no way to make a skill cancel others, right?
Not that I know of.
That'd be cool. Like, I wish my killing palm would cancel anything else I was doing when I hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that's what I want to be doing at that moment. Like, responding to the charge that just showed up and killing off an enemy generally. Yeah, I'm totally dependent on that whole life gain on hit right now. It's where, like, all of my recovery is going. I don't think I'm doing leech, really. And for certain builds, I think actually life gain on hit's stronger than leech.
Mm-hmm.
Ring my bell. I love that your arrows can do that to the bell.
Yeah.
Is this him? I think this is him.
It looks like it.
Are you still wearing the cowboy hat? Nice.
I am.
Rocking the cowboy hat. Let's go. All right. I don't think we've done an act boss co-op before.
I don't think we have. See if we can both live through it this time.
Yeah, that'll be wild.
Although this guy usually kills me at least once.
Hold on, what charm would I want for this?
He does
Lightning.
electricity, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, let's go back to town really quick. I think I'll actually
Yeah.
swap out. I mean, really, I should take a second to actually, like, roll this gear and see if I can get something better and all that.
Well, if you want to do that, I'll take a look through my chest, see if I have any upgrades too.
I don't want to take too long, though, is a problem. That's why I'm, like, hemming and hawing a bit. What are these? Evasion with lightning resistance? Big lightning resistance. And movement speed? Yeah, we can wear these, right? You cannot use this items, its stats will be ignored. I had dexterity on my boots. Oh, fuck, I have to find dexterity if I want to wear those boots now. I could wear these instead. Well, the lightning resistance was kind of appealing right now. I didn't realize it had serviceable unique boots in my chest. I was under the impression that all of my stuff was crap. It might actually be strong. Yeah, let's just take a quick second. Roll things down. I'll try to see if I can't get a little dexterity in the build so I can wear those boots. Well, I could just do that with a skill point, can't I? Right? I'm close enough? No. The dexterity is 58. If we take this off, our dexterity falls to 47. Need 57. No. You only need 49. Sweet. I can actually... Yeah, that's fine. I'm over max lightning res. Let's go.
Nice.
I mean, nothing else is great, but I'm over max lightning res. And this is a lightning boss, right?
Yep.
You should have had... I think this is the same pair of boots that I found an extra pair of, by the way. If you were looking for a new pair of boots.
I
Like,
think
you should have this as unique is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
My lightning res is at 75 as well, so.
Mine's 78.
Well.
Because it gives you +3 to max.
Be that way.
The unique is +3 to max lightning res.
Well, maybe I'll switch to it then.
That's what I was saying, but you were too uppity about how good you already had it. So it's like, all right, fine, you do this, fine. I mean, granted, like, I do think probably being over res is big, but I would have just been happy being capped also. So, just giving you shit. Level 9 skill. What do we want? Before a boss. The bell, right? More hits
Probably
is what it...
something like that, yeah.
More hits from the bell. I think that's good. Because it was a level 6, actually.
Level 9 yet? I can't. Ooh, what do I want? Oh, detonating arrow. I think I'll go with that.
New skill? In place of what? I want this mark. I found a mark and I want it. Which means I have to replace something.
I can replace flame wall now.
What kind of supports do you put on a mark?
I don't know. I haven't used marks really yet.
I haven't either. I just like snapped because I saw a freezing mark and I'm like, you know, let's do it. Marks a target, making them more susceptible to being frozen. When the marked target dies, cold nova erupts from their corpse. This nova does not use your weapon damage, instead uses its own base attack damage. I'll try it.
Ice Strike is a combo with
Oh, this is low level.
staggering palm can be
I'm gonna just throw a support on really quick. I want you to go through the portal, make sure we don't lose that instance. If you actually hear us,
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I can just put this in my inventory. I don't know how. Do you know how much time these? How long these portals last?
Also, yeah, I think 15 minutes.
Probably right. Apparently I don't have anything interesting to put on my mark right now. There we go. What does it mean to critically hit on a mark?
I mean, Sniper's Mark gives you plus 44% chance to critical, so maybe something like that. It just increases that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure. We'll make it our mark blind too, so we can apply a blind to the boss. And that's like that's why this was appealing for this right now, right? Like I can apply the mark to the boss. And do more freeze buildup, you know? Not that you do any freeze buildup, but that's fine. I don't think they counteract. How much would it suck if your fire actually worked against my freeze? You good?
Yep.
Alright, here goes nothing.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end.
I finally understand who's talking.
The Sycamore Yardura. Bow before your king.
Your fate is sealed. We skin them.
The era of the Paradun is now. We will have what is ours.
Oh no, bad. I was standing in the bad.
Submit. You are finished.
The Marrakech will pay.
Come on, freeze, asshole, freeze. Yes. Hit him.
The Marrakech will pay.
Oh shoot. Do your thing, lady. Good job. Oh, let's not roll out of it. Okay, so there's actually a downside to the movement attacks.
I wish I didn't take Flame Wall off. The detonating arrow does not work as well.
Oh no. I don't like this attack as much. It's not been as bad though with the extra lightning res.
Vengeance. We are endless.
Wow, we're not doing a whole lot of damage though, are we?
Of the desert.
Nope.
Did it again.
On some ignite.
We're running out of time. End this.
My queen. Take
What
the
are you
beast.
doing?
All right, phase 2, let's go.
I don't have time for this. Sands, bend to my will. Impede my enemies. Forge of hate. The era of the Faradun is now.
Oof. I don't remember all his skills, unfortunately. And I was a mercenary last time.
Take our hate.
I was going at you.
Ow.
The Manaketh will pay.
Oh my god, I just realized what his legs are.
Take our hate.
Nice.
We will have blood.
Hey, he's frozen. Let's get him. Can we do anything with these lightning crystals? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Take our hate.
Except probably standing between them is bad.
Fall
I'm
down
guessing.
you. The Manaketh will pay.
Oh. Yeah.
Cannot
Stunning punch. Let's go.
up. 10,000 spears. Wings to me.
So far, so good.
Into dust. 10,000 spears.
Oh shit.
Take our hate.
Ow.
The Paradise
Shit, 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 shit.
now. The Manaketh will pay.
Yeah, well, you're frozen, asshole.
We will blot out the sun.
Big bell.
The era of the Faradun is now. Take our hate. We will blot out the sun. Endless hate. You will be forgotten. Forge of hate.
Oof. I ate that right to the face. Thank God my health is pretty decent, I guess. Yeah, we got a crossway. The streams are converging, Greg. Snurg. Shit. That's me hard.
Take our hate. Win
I just...
to me.
He's pretty fast with the pivot on that.
Not yet.
I will grind you into dust. Endless hate.
Almost, almost.
Die. Ulasakama.
Okay. He's down.
I'm not done with you yet, asshole.
This is not over. Not yet.
We did it.
Shamandra! I return you to the embrace of death! It is done.
It still surprised me a bit how much sawing there is there. But I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's realistic. It is. It's like, she just climbs on up there, doesn't she? What were you saying?
I just figured something out. I gotta charge this up.
It's a channeling skill and you didn't know.
The war
Yep.
Nice.
is over. I have
I
given
was like,
you
why
one
isn't
look.
this working? Why isn't it igniting the...
The clouds?
Yeah.
Because you weren't actually getting it to an explosion. Wait, it's still not. You still this.
Hmm.
Alright, we can talk to her so you can play with
Yeah.
it in the next zone. Alright, who do we talk to? Head down the ramp.
Oh, yeah. You gotta talk to what's his face way the hell over
Sin.
here.
Right. This is the. Let's visit the gravestones of the gods that, like, this is like just one of the very few nods to like the last game actually. But it's cool. I appreciate it.
My
I
wolf.
must know the truth if I am to continue.
Wait, did I talk to him more?
Yeah, he wasn't done talking to you.
You're right.
Oops. Couldn't spam click through it.
I am. It was I who.
Yes,
all
yes,
I
yes, we know.
wanted.
It is hardest to
Surprise.
forgive oneself
I knew this always.
most of all.
I actually did pretty much, like, I pinned him as Sin actually, almost like initially. I was like, I think that's Sin. Different voice though.
What is it?
Travel Sandswept Marsh.
Yes, we can take you. Until then.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced.
I do
corruption.
appreciate these
They
cutscenes.
studied it, mastered it.
Are they skippable actually?
Civilization the
I presume
world
they
has
are.
ever known.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
It led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm. Utsal is close. Be careful.
Oh, I remember this zone. This was I think it was the only zone that has infinite enemies. Or at least it seemed like it had infinite. Do you know, does it have infinite enemies?
I don't think it does. I think they're just enemies that spawn more enemies, and if
And
you
they just
kill
never killed them all.
Yeah.
I will tell you a tale, Jingak. Do not wander.
I'm seeing more value in
I go.
crap. The
Fated seal.
unset rings in this game and in the previous one.
Yeah.
Even though they functionally do the same thing, like it's so much of a different feeling thing, right? Like the value of it is different here.
Yeah. It is.
Wow, this guy does not want to die.
The swarm never ends.
Maybe they're just bound to. I don't like the feeling of infinite enemies in general. Like, I didn't really care for it in GoldenEye, right? When like that was one of the first games that.
Yeah.
There were games that were always infinite enemies, kind of. I think, like in arcades and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it was one of the first games where I felt like this is cheap. And I'm thinking of the Damn mission,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the exact one I'm talking about? Like, all of a sudden, it's like the alarms are going off and like they just keep coming. It's like, but I killed them all. Where did they? This is not how this is supposed to work. It just feels like cheating. But it's like they're coming out of the pool is the thing, right? That's why it feels like
Yeah.
they're infinite.
Oh,
You good?
Yeah, yeah.
Freeze!
The recovery is very interesting on this character so far, actually. Like, I can't actually avoid all damage, right? It's just not possible in this game as a melee character to have avoiding all damage be your primary mode of defense, right?
Right.
So I'm working on both recovery on hit, but also like having Culling Strike that does like a overtime regen on Cole is pretty interesting. But the on hit is big for this class, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if I can get my stun up. Now, here's a problem. Maybe I just need to hot swap between them. I replaced my stunning wave with the cold mark. So, like, I can't easily stun anymore on demand. I'm not sure this is working well for me.
Thunder!
Which comes back to the whole premise of why unset rings are feeling better. Because like I'm already out of slots. See, like, how do these not feel infinite?
Oh, they do feel infinite, but I not
They do
sure
eventually
that
come. They do eventually stop. Like, I'm not sure that this ice mark's worth it though. I guess the benefit of it is you get a frost explosion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you apply marks on hit the way you could with links
I
and...
don't know.
Here's the guy. No?
Huh.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
I was just seeing if my mark overtook yours. And it does.
Oh, it does. That's unfortunate.
At least your mark seemed to disappear and mine took its place. I don't know if it actually does or not, but it looks like
Oh, it might have been a
does.
visual effect, possibly. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the way it used to work, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Here, actually, you go ahead and apply a mark on something, and I'll override it and see if you still see it. And I guess I understand why. Okay, yeah, you overrode it. I went first, and I see yours. Because, like, if you get, like, you could probably do some pretty stupid things, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had, like, a full pack of,
Oh,
co-op.
yeah, yeah.
That's probably why. They just don't want to deal with it, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what happens if there's these 5 marks simultaneously applied? It's a one-hit kill. So just only let there be 1 mark per enemy.
This pair looks like trouble.
Oh,
Yeah, that
ouch.
started hurting.
Frost!
Trying to think of what I'm supposed to replace. Because I do think I want my stunning swipe back.
Oh boy, Lesser Jeweler's Orb.
I mean, were super exciting to find. I'm just like a little frustrated
yeah,
at
yeah,
how hard it is to find the next tier up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, yeah, like these characters are low level, but at the same time, we're also in maps. Like you're in T11 maps. Like,
And I found like 2 of the next levels, both of the next levels, and that's it.
Good night!
ow. I don't know why I thought that was like an enemy that I could like. Attack the orb, the fire orb. I know what I'm supposed to do, I think. I'm just not happy about it. I think I have to replace one of my 2 ice dodges. I like having 2 actually, but they are to an extent redundant. For fuck's sake, back off. I don't think it's ever right to get rid of the bell, I don't think. I think the bell stays.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe just get rid of the mark. I mean, the mark isn't doing the best. It's like great against rares and bosses, but kind of sucks against everything else. Where's the way forward? Is it up north?
I think so. Yep.
Aren't we supposed to fight a tree? Did we not? There's a tree we're supposed to fight, is there not? The mercenary complained about fighting the tree.
Root Dredge.
How did we miss him?
Not yet!
Yeah, I can't. I need to keep that skill. So the stunning, this wind blast that you see me do, is important because it like primes them for a stun, and that's important because when I use my stunning palm, I become projectile. This is like a temporary.
Nice.
That's a temporary buff. You say the whole like, I'm shooting out these air currents. They're gone now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to be able to collect that, and I just can't easily enough without having that stun. Right now, at least, in this part of the build. The bell's just not available enough. Also, the bell kills too well, to be honest. Like, I know it's like, well, that's not really a problem, is it? But no, it's a bit of a problem when you're trying to deliberately get a stunning attack off.
My will outlast.
Damn it. Holy shit, he keeps
Now
stunning.
this guy.
Wow, I don't remember him being this freaking fearsome the first time, to be honest.
I'm unable.
Yeah, me neither.
I cannot.
Wow, he's still going. Agree.
This land is infested with ancient corruption.
Oh boy. You want that shield? I don't block anything.
I mean, neither do I, but I'll take it if you're not going to.
I mean, it's fine. I'll just sell it. Wait, cloaked mail is what? Armor evasion. Don't care. Okay, we're done here, right? And technically, I think there's actually something else in this zone, but I think it just like is a cache, like as in CACHE, you know, like a loot cache,
Right.
and a bad one.
Yeah, we got it. We got. Oh no, there's the hanging tree. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gives you anything of value though.
Nah,
That
I
guy.
don't think so either.
What is that guy? Wasn't he like a quest reward or something?
What guy?
The boss we just killed. Don't we get something from that him?
I don't know.
Root Dredge. It's not on the. I guess it doesn't say he didn't have a plus. I thought he was shit. Well, that was a waste of time then. Optional boss with no value. Sadness. Sadness. All right. Well, now that we made the town, I can take a. I'm gonna take a break. Not like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
me
take like a
too.
5. I'm gonna take a 5 minute. I'm figuring you're probably gonna call
I'm
it.
gonna get some lunch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I recognize this
Well,
place. From
I'll say goodbye to
ancient
you then.
wars.
I'm gonna put chat on pause for a while. So.
All right. Sounds good.
And yeah,
Later.
I'll see you later on.
Oh.
Normal time,
Yep,
normal
sounds good.
place.
Yep.
All right, peace. All right, chat. We're still gonna go for a little bit longer. We're gonna start pushing our way through Act 3. I am gonna just take a little Brit 5 minutes or so. Maybe give it more coffee. Let's see how bad of a decision I think that is in a minute. But we're not going to forget to come back to the gameplay screen. All right, be back soon, chat. Actually, here, we'll change up. Let's, there's no way to make a request. I would take a request if there was somebody to make a request. but since there isn't, we'll just pick side quest, new playlist. All right, yeah, chat. Alright, we're back, chat.
Oswald as he usually likes to greet the newcomers. In any case, until
What
next
kind
time.
of I can buy? Cynicism incarnate.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake. We must hope the mechanisms are still functioning despite...
Yes, yes, yes. They're definitely still functioning. I know this for a fact.
Time short. Go.
Let's clean out any inventory issues.
Not all. Some pretty things, yes?
Oh, let's get the... You disenchant, right? Yeah. I'd rather the Regals at the moment still, I think. 119 evasion. No. Maybe these are armor evasion. We don't care about those right now.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Wisdom of any kind is much appreciated.
We need to look at our spirit. We don't have any yet, right? We skipped the... Go back and get the spirit. Well, shit. I'm not doing that today, probably. Wait, I have dowsing terms, right? I have plenty of them. I only have one. Strength.
Tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets is amazing midnight. Been talking to you, yet those days have gone by. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery.
Oh, that's not good for us.
Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day.
Wait, support skills cannot generate frenzy charges. Will consume a frenzy charge on use if possible. More skill speed.
It's a miracle day.
I mean, like, these apply, but, like... Oh, every 5th use of the... this is I'm interested in. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we can... Yeah. Shit. Alright, hold on. I forgot, chat, that we totally have the ability to just spend some of these that we have from our other character. I mean, we found a couple today.
You say it's all my fault. Away from it all. All those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can
Cool.
paint. Draw yourself a future with
It wasn't a priority earlier just because we didn't have that much stat to support a lot of the gems, right? But now we're getting better with our stats. So let's fill it out. We already looked at that, but anything else? Interesting. Tempest Bell. Build combo. Some skills require a certain combo count to use. Combo is built by successfully striking enemies. Combo count will fall off after short duration. Okay, by default it's 8 seconds, so it's already 8 seconds on the bell. So this just gives combo to a thing that doesn't have combo, basically. It's interesting. I'm thinking about putting it on Falling Thunder. I don't think it's too big of a constraint to make sure I build combo before I use it. And 40% more damage. That's a lot. I mean, that's why it's a lot, is because it's, you gotta do a little work for it, but. Energy shield recharge begins immediately and is not interrupted by damage for 2 seconds when stunned, while using the supported skill. Seems like something you put on like block or something. More area damage, less area of effect. Alright, let's take a look at these other skills first, see what else we might want to care about. Here, you know what, let's... Might as well like not have any grayed out, because we don't have we're not using the correct tier of skill. I want to try this, to be honest. Killing blows from supported skills against rare monsters grant one of their modifiers for 20 seconds. That seems like fun. What would I put it on? I know what I put it on. Killing Palm already has martial tempo on it, though. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe it should, martial tempo should be somewhere else. Let's try it. Let's try moving martial tempo off Killing Palm and onto Ice Strike. That makes sense. We're going to add Behead to Killing Palm. What, shit, what did I just put it on? Record it, no. So when we Killing Palm a rare, we get one of their modifiers. Seems like that might be fun. Falling Thunder, I was thinking about making combo. I mean, this is probably actually just worth having, right? Attacking, so like I kill an enemy with this skill realistically, and then I get lightning damage. That's actually probably pretty worth. Less area of effect. And let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, why not? We'll try it out. We can mentally map that to what it would look like for the Wind Blast too. We're not gonna be able to like realistically do all we want to do until we do rebalance all of our stats, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Hand of Chayula. Chayula. Dash to an enemy, strike them with an unarmed attack, applying socketed curses and marks with reduced effect. I was literally just talking about this earlier. This skill always strikes with your bare fist. I'll think about that later. Requires 10 combo to use. Purple Flames of Chayula. Powered attack. This could be obviously very strong. Consume all power charges to infuse your quarterstaff with electricity, adding lightning damage and lightning shockwave to your quarterstaff attacks. Using the skill while the buff is active adds to the buff's duration and damage. What would I replace? It has to be one of the ice attacks at that point, right? It has to be either Frozen Locusts, Glacial Cascade, or Ice, not Ice Strike, Wave of Frost. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna do it right now. We'll add that skill in later. For now, we'll just upgrade Ice Strike. Enter the jungle ruins, search for the waterways.
They swing among the trees. Stay back!
That's right. The waypoint for the stone is somewhere out in the world. And we could actually just consider replacing our Falling Thunder. With the, I'm thinking about with that charge-based electricity buff. Don't remember the name of it, don't ask me to. I think this orb that's following us is probably this buff up here, Enervate. Enervate.
Listen, creature.
You know what we can do is eventually we're going to figure out a better way probably to consistently stun enemies, so it won't be as big of a problem. All right, Val.
The mighty fall.
Can't forget about the bell.
I'm unable.
I was a little closer than I wanted to be honest. Yeesh. We have no health charges right now. It's done already. Alright, now we're getting some health charges back. Feel a little better. Bop.
Die.
I missed him. I don't think I missed him actually. I just don't think he did enough damage. And when we have that buff, actually, we do a lot of damage. I think this is going to be a very snowball-y class. Venom Crypts are right next to the waypoint, so thankfully you can come back later. Why won't you stun? I wonder if I can do something with the frozen status and like killing palm. Oh, we gotta remember to try to kill these rares though, yeah? With our killing palm. Come on. What did we get? I've taken a modifier. Doesn't say what modifier? Oh, is the power charge my modifier?
A parent's worst nightmare. I am so sorry.
Oh, now I remember why we go all nutso on the... Why the mercenary is so pissed off. That makes sense now. Mercenary makes a bunch of comments, right, about like violence against children or whatever.
Lightning!
When we go to the like whatever those enemy tribe people name are. Name of the enemy tribe people.
This,
The Ortok or whatever.
this is my
Or
son.
Talk.
Promise me.
Well, one of those is strictly better. Oh, we don't need the lightning res right now. Why can't I not? Oh my god. Sometimes he doesn't quite want to just like pluck that charge out of the group. Usually it's actually they did a pretty good job with the targeting of that skill.
Die!
Always forgetting the bell. Trying to think how far much longer we're gonna go for today, chat. Probably not too terribly much longer. Probably, let's see, what's a good, well, if we don't, let's not get crushed here. It's making me the, there. Get my charges up. All right. To remember what the next zones are. We have to go into some place to find the mechanism, the soul core, right? To release the water. That's like the midway point. You drain all the lake. But first we have to travel quite a distance to get there. At the very least, they want to do the traveling to get towards that temple. I do think that means we have that Chimera boss. Maybe we'll stop after the Chimera boss. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, that means we have our Gorilla Daddy friend. Oh no, on a melee class. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of evasion, I think, bonus for Shroud Walkers.
Vanquished.
Is the beheaded thing just more fun than value? Like, realistically, looking at how many packs of enemies I got a chance to even try that skill out on, right? I don't know, maybe... I've never played with Headhunter. Obviously, that's the unique that's being modeled after. Damn. I was trying to actually get it too. Armor ES. I am missing martial tempo on that skill. I liked when I could kind of like just blup, blup, blup. Pick up those charges really quick and seamlessly in sequence. Now, doing them back to back feels kind of bad, to be honest.
Feel the shock.
That was dope. Ah, he's back.
Like a man. A mighty escape.
It's this Gorilla Daddy is not our friend from the first our mercenary playthrough, chat. But we're gonna try to do this without dying for once. Did I actually dodge that, or I'm not sure. It's always that attack too. Pretty sure. Ugh. Not again. This guy has my ticket for some reason. He has my number. I thought I hit a... checkpoint. I could have sworn I hit it. That was their solution to having the checkpoint too close to the boss, like you don't get to claim it? Nah, I must have just been a mistake. Could have sworn I saw it light up. Oh, I didn't see the charge. Thought you needed to poke him more time. Oh my goodness. It's up here, right? Yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
Damn it. I got pinned. Oh, wait, there's 3 of them. That's nice. Do we finish this cluster first, or do we just the fact that our defenses seem to be lacking? Could finish out the lightning pen. Sorry, chat. I'm just like looking through here really quick without commenting too much. I mean, like, I think for the most part we've been fine. I shouldn't overreact to these 2 deaths. Let's finish this cluster. We were planning on it. We're going here. This cluster intrigues me. I kind of want a little more defense, but I don't see like a really close node that I want to pick up. I also want this node though. Take some defense. Why do I keep doing that? Maybe I need a poison charm in this area, huh?
Meet the dreamer.
Just need a Bell, right? Bell is just better. Please don't miss. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm not. Don't want to get stuck on roots, or is this a little latency? Something's wrong. Feels like something's wrong. Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, there's a little something going on, I think, with the server. Or the local.
You're mine.
Trying to think. Do I wanna? Might want to call it a little earlier, fortunately, chat, than where we were thinking about. We'll see. We'll see how we do with this next attempt with King Gorilla Daddy, our nemesis. Fair charges. I don't know what I was doing. Building charges before he came in. Okay, so there's a checkpoint there.
shock.
Let's try to focus fight him without needing to invite the entire party. Shit, I knew I was going in the direction of his attack thrust there. Come on over here. Come on, let's get him this time. Got him.
Man bests beasts once again.
And he gave us a little trinket. Azure Amulet.
Ancient power.
Unjil's Harmony. Life, mana, crit hit chance, stun threshold. Your critical hits do not deal extra damage. But 128% increased critical hit chance. Interesting. You need definitely to have the right build around for that then, right? Because that means it's... If your critical hits don't do extra damage, then by default they don't do anything, right? Unless you have something that does something with critical hits now. Special. I guess they do status, right? Status applications, at least in the first game, had to do with critical hit statusing. Put a marker there. I'm talking to future me. I think I just heard a hard S. That might be a good reason to look at a pop filter. Ooh. Yeah, the latency's not doing great things. But let's go find our waypoint here, at least. Is it right inside the entrance, though? It is. No, it's checkpoint.
Rayclast is adorned with scars of what once was.
Yeah, that's right. This one has the waypoint near the aqueducts or whatever. Oh, I thought he had an orb on him. Darn it. Definitely a higher skill threshold, I feel like, on this class than my mercenary build. But it's actually a lot of fun. I guess I'll pick up the ring.
creature.
Darn, I wanted the charge. They're getting better. Ooh. Have my bell, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of latency right now. Server's not having a great time right now.
The mighty fall.
Pick it up. But when the class is going, it does really good. Problem is it's a little snowbally, and if I'm not doing a good job with it, it's not doing a good job. I feel like that's, unfortunately,
Your fate is sealed.
maybe Monk's situation. Still a lot of fun. This is like, okay, it's dead end. Let's go check east first. Okay, well. I do remember this map actually. It's one of the few ones that has distinct biomes that I remember.
I cannot. Not yet.
This little guy's annoying me. He did not want to be nice. Just want to sit there. Spitting his shit at me. I know, that's kind of what they're all there for. Oh my gosh. Server, please. Alright, we're definitely going to probably call it. Let's just find that waypoint. I don't know. Yeah, it must be obvious, honestly. I don't see how it couldn't be obvious to chat what the latency is feeling like. That's a solid delay. Come on. And unfortunately, this is one of those waypoints that didn't have, or zones that didn't have a waypoint at the entrance. So we have to fight for it. We got a level out of it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. The game isn't actually that much fun to play when it's this choppy. unfortunately. The downsides of having your game server being run on the server, chat. It's the only way you can do it if you don't want to allow for any cheating, or like if you want to have complete control over the computational engine and stuff. But
Alba will know what to do with this.
there's our waypoint. All right, chat. Well, sorry to call it a little short. I mean, we weren't going to go much longer, but this lag has definitely put a shorter end to the stream than otherwise would have been there. But it was close enough. We were close enough to the end that we're not going to, like, if it was earlier today when we were having those issues, I was going to swap probably over to Hollow Knight, something else. I wasn't ready to give up the stream, but sorry if you're a little tired. Anyways, getting about ready to call it for now. At least I'd have to take a break, an extended break at this point, to like get lunch and stuff, and it's like we're just gonna call it. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed, please do so. Means the world to me. I mean it. We'll be back tomorrow. Normal stream day, normal stream time. Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard. No stream tonight. Pretty sure of that. But we did have, by the way, chat, a new short went up to our YouTube today. Check it out if you're curious. And yeah, that's all I got. Everyone, chat. See you later.